started working with Tymirium technology in spring of 2011, so 13 and a half years. The more different scenarios, different soil types and things that you can test it in, the better, and obviously that all takes time.
Tymirium technology is an SDHI, and through the expertise of our crop protection colleagues, figured out that it was also a very good fungicide. So when you have nematodes, generally that's going to predispose the plant to fungal pathogens. So the idea of having both a nematicide and fungicide together is a pretty neat concept.
It's unprecedented, the fact that it's going to be labeled for control of both nematodes and fungal diseases with the same product, with the same application. In the past, we've always had to tank mix multiple active ingredients together in order to achieve these results. Now we can do it with just one product, a single active ingredient. Once we receive federal and state registrations for Tymirium technology, it will be available for purchase as Trofinti nematicide fungicide.
One thing that is very interesting about developing a nematicide is there's really 3 parameters that we're interested in when we're doing trials. And so when we go out and look at a trial where we're testing Tymirium technology, we generally focus on the root health, the above ground plant health, so we're looking at turf density, turf color and quality, as well as turf uniformity. And then the third parameter with the nematicide is, of course, are we controlling the nematodes? I mean, you know a product is working really well when you get a response for all 3.
We can truly provide very effective control of some of the most important nematode species, including sting, lance, root knot, and anguina nematodes, but also very effective control of certain fungal diseases as well.
It controls mini ring, spring dead spot, take all root rot, and fairy ring.
These are some of the most damaging and challenging turf diseases that we deal with in Bermuda grass putting greens.
The most impressive thing about Tymirium technology to me is the consistency. It's within a few parts per million of activity, the dose response with all nematodes, and that's pretty unheard of for nematicide.
Certain other products perform very well against sting and root knot nematodes, for example, but they don't have activity on lance nematodes. And so what we're seeing is that lance nematode populations are really spiking to very damaging levels in both Bermuda grass and in bent grass putting greens. The unique attribute of Tymirium is that it has activity on lance nematodes. And what we see is with repeat applications over time, we can reduce those lance nematode populations.
What impresses me the most about Tymirium technology is the fact that it can generate root systems far larger in size than I've seen with other products for nematode control.
If you go look at some of our trial work, you can definitely pick out, you know, the plot borders and where the treatments have been applied. And of course, when we're looking at above ground turf quality, we're also pulling plugs, cup cutter plugs, and looking at the root health. And they coincide with one another. Where you have good root health, you're also going to see good above ground turf quality.
The superintendents, they want to see nice green turf. You know, the only way you can produce that is for the grass to be happy. Tymirium technology makes the grass very happy, and then when you control nematodes like that, you can use less water, you can use less fertilizer, so your inputs go way down.
It's rewarding when we get to see one of our new products help a turf manager to solve a problem that's really bothering them.
Everybody's excited to finally get it in our customers' hands and see the successes that they have with Tymirium technology.